Well, hello, and a very happy Friday night to everybody out there joining us. We have a very special show tonight. So, as you come in, please grab some popcorn, sit back, because we have a very special guest, actually, lined up for tonight for our Meet and I content contributor spotlight. So we are going to be spotlighting this wonderful couple with some wonderful special guests. So as you guys filter on in, please grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and sit back, because this is going to be a night you are not going to want to forget.
The most incredible content creators right here in these YouTube streets. Shout out to the ladies. Baby, shout them out. Point them out.
Hey, Tracy. Hey, Life with me. Hey, Edna.
Okay. Don't forget Tanya over there.
I said Tanya.
Because she's sweating down.
Hey, Sheree. Hey, me.
What's good, guys? It's your boy Weez. Guys, tonight is going to be an amazing night.
Well, hello, and a very happy Friday to everyone. Thank you guys for coming on in to the very first content contributor. I am very excited for tonight. I wanted to showcase a content contributor, and let's just first talk about what a content contributor is. I put this up here. Content contributor is an individual or an organization that creates and provides written, visual, or multimedia content for a platform such as YouTube, often to share expertise or build authority or fulfill a specific project or needs. So I am going to start this wonderful series here. It won't be very often, but when I find someone to showcase, like we are going to showcase Meet and I tonight, I of course had no one else to kick off the content contributor than with Meet and I. So thank you guys for joining me. I know this is a little bit out of the realm. I know you guys, some of you that might show up and think that this might be Match Game. This was in the same time slot as Match Game. Kind of done intentionally. So you guys would come here, and I want to just kind of raise some awareness about the Mete I Awards, about Mete I, the channel themselves, and of course about the couple and how wonderful and amazing they are, and how much they can contribute to our wonderful community here. So let's see who has come on in first. I see this chat is running away from me. So first in, Lisa is here. Hello, good evening, Lisa. Welcome in, Lisa's Cruise Adventures. Maddie Jones is here. Yes, I do smell that. That is like Friday. We are still going to do our cheers. Don't worry. But that guy in the smelly captain's hat is not here, I promise. Eddie Lugo Studios is here. Hello, Eddie Lugo. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, no sausages tonight. All of the sausage crew is out and gallivanting. I think one set has a work party and the other set is on a cruise. So, and yeah, we locked the smelly captain up in the closet. So don't worry about him. Let's see. Danny Dizzle is here. My manager. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. Great to see you. TJ's Destinations has also joined us. Hello, TJ. You were also in that intro too as well. I know so many of you that will join us in the chat are Mete I Award winners and are very familiar here. So please, as we talk in the chat, definitely make yourself familiar and chat among those and let everybody know. On the go, YOLO is here. Hello, happy Friday to you. Great to see you, YOLO. House of X Entertainment is here. Hello, House of X. Welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Friday. Jaden also joins us. Hello, Jaden. Maggie is here. Hello, Maggie. Mod of the Year. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Our special guest for tonight. Thank you very much, Danny D, my manager, the super mod. Our guest for tonight, Mete I, sharing that. Thank you very much. Adventures with Uncle Dave is here. Says, hey, happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday to you. Dark Theme also joins us. Hello, Dark Theme. Good evening, everyone, at this prestigious event. Well, thank you very much. I don't dress up very much on YouTube, but this I felt was fitting for the occasion. So thank you very much. Gavin is here. Hello, Gavin. Welcome in. Happy Friday to you. The food is here. I'm not exactly sure what we had on the docket for the food tonight, but Vicky is here. I'm sure it's something very elegant, probably those small little tiny sandwiches with the toothpick in the middle. So love those. Sharon and Gary are here from Cruising Scene. Welcome in, guys. Happy Friday to you guys. Travel Cake Trips also joins us. Hello, everyone in the chat, they say. Cruz is here. Cruz Bolero. Hello, Cruz. What's up, fam? I'll send in some heart eyes there. Let's see. Making my way down. Oh, not making my way. Keisha is here. Hello, Keisha. Hello, Controversial Cruising and Mete I and chat folk. Hope you had a good week and thank you for joining us here. We are still in the Sea Wave Lounge, but definitely not the rowdiness that usually goes on in here. Hello, Warm Strong Adventures. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you are having a good week. Keeping Up with the Griffins are here. Says, hey, Scott. Definitely. Many award winners are in the chat, as I see here, which is amazing and wonderful and great that we are going to support Mete I. Let's see here. Man, you guys are chatty, and I love it. Roxanne, Adventures with Roxanne is here. Hello, good to see you. Travel Cake Trip says, we love the intro. Scott, very nice. Thank you very much. I do, especially on a show like this that had that had such impact. I really took a lot of time to do the intro today. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It had to be epic. You know, it really had to be epic for tonight because Mete I are epic. I mean, come on, mic drop. I'm not dropping the mic, but mic drop. Let's see. Travel with Josie Ann is here. Hello, Travel with Josie Ann. Great to see you. Thank you for coming on in. Kimberly LaBelle is here. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Scott and everyone. Thank you for coming on in. Travel, yes, we see is also here. Thank you for coming on in and joining us. Danny says she has been waiting for this all day. I have been too. You know that when Bill from Warm Strong Adventures says, you know, he still gets nervous, this was actually one of the times that I was a little nervous before I hit live. So I don't really get nervous too many times. But now that I'm with my friends and now that I'm comfortable, we are all good. So, you know, you got the host with the very most right here. Award-winning, might I add. We're going to talk more about that. Don't you worry. Oh, there's Warmstrong. As I was talking about Warmstrong. Let's see here. Making my way. There So many of you. Let's see. Proud winner of Mete I Award. Thankful for all they do. Yes, we should all be thankful for all they do. We're going to find out exactly about the Mete I Awards, but I'll tell you, the whole Mete I Awards comes straight from their pocket. It came straight from their head, and everything is funded by them. They don't ask for a penny. Just insane. So yeah, thankful is the least. Let's see. The intro is epic. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Makes me feel good. Orange Cone Vlog is here. Hello, Orange Cone Vlog. This is Grumble. Hope you're feeling okay, buddy. Let's see. Scott, I will be doing some upgrades to the Seawave Lounge. We have some time off. Yes, we will have some time off next week too. I think we might have one event in here, Uncle Dave, but other than that, yes, you would definitely be able to get some work done. Okay, cool. I have made it all the way down to the bottom. So without further ado, I think I would like to bring up my special guest, and then we can all do a cheers here. So let me put this down here. Mete and I have made it in the building. I know they were in the dressing room before eating all of the carrots and the dip and the crackers and the cookies that we had put in there. It's the holiday time. So all right. So without further ado, please help me welcome to the stage our featured guest of the night, the first ever content contributor, Mete I, Mete and Anwar, of course. So
For the biggest night on YouTube. The night y'all been waiting for.
Yes.
guys, happy Friday.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. We had to switch. We switched from the laptop to the phone because it froze up, and I didn't want to have what we have on our Saturday Night Live on this great celebration. So we switched phones. So we watching from our phone. So we gotta make sure you look right there, the green dot.
Oh, okay. I look from.
Yeah, we doing good.
I love it. I love it. I saw the little switch going down in the basement, and I figured I kind of figured out what was going on. So
yeah,
you guys sound great. You guys look great. Thank you guys for joining us tonight on the very first content contributor. So let's just kick that off. I'm gonna fill up my glass here. Give me a second. Still on actually the back end of a very long fast, about a 78-hour fast. So we are just going to we are just going to be doing water, but of course, water or not, alcohol or not, in the Seawave Lounge, everybody is welcome. So I would like everybody to raise their glasses to the wonderful and very first content contributor of Mete I, the wonderful Mete I Awards ceremony they put on every single year. This is the cheers to them and kicking off this awards, kicking off this series with them. So cheers. And cheers to it being Friday and obviously the holiday too. So all right, let's see. Let me get us down to the bottom here, and then we're going to have a little conversation here about the Mete I Awards. One of the big reasons why I've chosen you guys as the content contributors, because that is a really big contribution as far as content. I mean, I know there's so much that goes into that, but as far as contributing to the community, I don't think as many people realize what you guys do for the community and how impactful that is to the creators. And I don't know if we're doing a bad job as creators and not voicing it enough, but I really think that it really does need to be showcased even more. So that's why I wanted to kick this off with you guys. And of course, I threw myself. So let me get us down here, make sure nobody else came on in, and then we're going to kick off our conversation here. Let's kick me all the way back up. Okay, cool. Keeping up with the Griffins is here. Hello to everyone we missed, and hello to everyone I missed. Let's see here. Bill is here. Okay, I think it kicked me up. Scott gives the best instructions. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I do. It was given pre-show.
Right. Yeah. No, this was awesome.
Well, you know, it's important. Obviously, when we do things like this, obviously it's important to spotlight our featured guests. So, of course, thank you very much. Danny's hopping all around, and of course, dropping.
Thank you, Danny.
Danny.
Link. Danny is the very, very best. We love Danny. There is Zach. Hello, Mr. Webster, aka Coker Culture. Welcome in. Welcome in. The match game will be back, I believe, the first week of January. So we have some guests lined up, I think, all the way till March. So let's see. Yeah, they did. They got a whole tie tonight. They locked the stinky guy in the captain's hat up in the closet. So yes. All right, cool. All the way down to the bottom. Zach just came in. So we are going to kick this off here. I just have a few questions for you guys as far as the wonderful Mete I Award ceremony goes. Now, I know this upcoming 2025 Mete I Awards or 2025 Mete I Awards, excuse me, that are coming up. This will be the 6th, correct? Mete I Awards? The 6th year. Wow. 6 years of doing something as amazing as this. I can't believe it. That has got to fill your guys' heart with so much joy. 6 years. Okay. So with that said, 6 years, when do you guys start preparing for the Mete I Awards for the next year? So obviously after it's done, but when do you guys, how many months do you guys start preparing out, or even maybe years? I don't know.
Crazy part. So we haven't really came up with like not a formula, but like a schedule. In theory, we tell people the Mete I Award, like the campaign season is like from November to November. But this year, because we writing a book, we got off real late. Like we really haven't even started recording the actual what the winner just got finalized last Saturday, but we haven't even started recording. So technically, it takes us about 2 months to record or edit and get everything down. But like I said, this year we're super behind. Like we haven't got our presenters who we want to present yet, so we still gotta send them a message like this weekend, so they don't have to rush and try to get their hair done and try to cram do it. So we're super behind, but typically about 2 months. We normally do voting in like end of October, and then we kind of like record everything in November. Or can't get everything calculated in November. We kind of record everything in December, have it ready by first of the year. But this year, like we're gonna be pushing it. So, but it's gonna get done. But technically, it don't take us years. Normally, once we know who's gonna win, once the voting is done, from there we start recording our part. So I love editing, and so editing is like kind of my little forte. So as long as I lock in, no YouTube lives and no
same.
Once I lock in,
I love that you
knock
said
out
that.
the whole wars in a few days. But yeah, so it takes about a few weeks to actually edit, but it only takes us maybe about 2 months to get prepared for everything.
All right. Wow, 2 months. That is quite a long time to get prepared. I mean, it is a very awesome award ceremony. Now, also with that said, when you guys get all of that ready, is one of the hardest parts actually tallying up the winners? Like, is that a hard part or is that easy? This is actually a bonus question.
No, we don't have to tally anything. We use Google Forms. So Google Forms tells you the winner. It's by percentages. So like one person won 36.2 the person who came in second was 36. One of them was like 28.9. The person who came in second was 28.7. So like it's super close. So the only thing we had to calculate 2 or 3 times is the People's Choice Award, because those are fill-ins. Yeah. And people can't, sometimes people misspell a word. It may be controversial cruising. It may just say Scott. It may just say contra cruising. Right. So we got to calculate all those and try to put them in the Google, what's called Google? Excel. Kind of, adjust it so we can, kind of see who it is. But that's the hardest part of calculating the People's Choice Award. Everything else is simple. It tells you who won by percentages.
Wow. Okay. Good. Well, that's at least easy. At least you don't have to tally up every single one.
No.
That would take another 2 months in itself. So
right.
Okay. On to question number 2. How has the Mete I Awards evolved over the years? So I was actually watching some of the past Mete I Awards over the last couple of days. Every night I would actually watch one and go back one year. I do things weird. I go backwards, but I was watching them and going back. But how have they evolved to you guys over the years? Now going into the 6th year. Oh my God.
I think every year we never seem to amaze everybody else and ourselves. We always find a way to like the wow factor, like wow, like every year is always something different. I don't think we came up with what we're gonna do this year yet, but we always create a wow factor, and to me, it has improved every year.
And it's never been intentional. We never set out to do it. Like one year was in a live stream on a Saturday night. And someone said, let's do a cipher.
Yeah, we were like.
So we did a cipher. So like that was like something we did. That was a suggestion. All we try to do is to make every year special. We try to make the categories better every year. We try to make the people nominate the people that we nominate, that's nominated rather, some people that will appreciate the award. So then they'll be happy. When they're happy, then they'll go out and spread the word that they're nominated. So that's easy.
It must be a process to choose the categories, right? Can you walk us through a little bit of how you choose the categories, how it's chosen? I know that must be a mind battle to choose so many categories, because I'm sure there's so many content creators, so many great content creators that come up in your mind and obviously in all of our minds that fit into these categories, and I'm sure you have to eliminate some. So how does that process work?
This year we had to eliminate a few because before I answer that question, let me just make sure that we're clear for everyone that's watching who feel they've been, smited or whatever for Mete I Awards. The Mete I Awards, shout out to my man Travision. It started off not just with him, but it was a Vlogmas thing. It was just, we was doing the one and only time we ever did Vlogmas. We said, you know what, let's thank people at the end of the year. What can we do for the last day of Vlogmas or something like that? And so we came up with something. We used to do a video, we call it end of the year wrap up, where we just thank people, a little pretty slideshow. But this year we was like, no, let's do an award. And so that's how the first Mete I Award came. So the Mete I Award started off as just us showing love to people who really held us down, supported us, who was there for us. And so that's how it started. So the categories in that first award was Best Mete I Supporter, Best Mete I Commenter, Best Mete I Supporter. It was still that was important to us, motivators, things that was best. So
that's how it starts.
So it was just those of us. So a lot of people think, well, you ain't got this person. Like it's not a YouTube award. This is a Mete I Award that we show appreciation to people that's in our circle. Luckily, our circle and our community, the culture has grown, so we're able to highlight a little bit more people than the very first 2 awards. But it started off that. So based off that foundation, people who support us, who rock with us, that doesn't mean that they're in every single live stream. They're a member of our channel, but people who just encourage us, motivate us, say hi, even a hi for a second. At least we know that you rock with us, you care. So based off that, we based our categories based off those people who rock with us. So in our community, we have travel channels, we have mukbangs, we have motivational, there's fitness, there's everything. So our category is based off those who rock with us. If there was nobody that did travel, it wouldn't be a travel category. We have a lot of solo This year we got the first solo female category. We got a first solo male category. So we have so many solo people that follow us. So our category is based off the people, the moment, the people who rock with us, people who support us. So it's not hard. It's only hard when we don't have at least 4 people. So our categories, we try to have at least 4 people to nominate. If it's just 1 or 2 people, it doesn't really make sense to try to do one.
Right. All right. Okay. So with that question, is there a category maybe that you have been on the fence? Maybe you can tease, maybe it is coming, maybe it's not, maybe it just got squashed, but a category that you were on the fence with that actually never made it to a nomination or never made it to a Mete I Awards?
That was a great question.
Because the best mukbang is a good one. I saw that one roll out a few years ago, and that was pretty good. I started watching mukbang myself.
Yeah, we keeping the best mukbang. Yeah. We got rid of best. We call it OG mukbang. That would I'm gonna put it on Keisha H. Keisha H. Okay, Keisha H and went out live stream because again we listen to our subscribers, our family, people who rock with us, and of course Keisha H has been a huge supporter of ours, contributor of our channel. So she made in one live stream said y'all should do something for like.
Where did they go? Bum, bum, bum. Where did they go? Oh, no. Technical difficulties in the C-Wave. They will be back. That is for sure. That is for sure. Let me get down to the bottom of the chat actually here, because I saw some new people that had come on in. We'll hold that thought for Mete I. Thank you very much, Danny. Appreciate that. Looking good, Gas. Thank you very much. Looking good, you too. Love it. Love it. Oh, I rolled myself all the way back up there. JNN Travels is here. Hello, JNN. Welcome in. Great to see you guys. Trap is also here. Trap Vision. But what? Trap, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Big Murph said, don't forget to hit that like button. That's right. Don't forget to hit that like. Thank you very much for reminding everybody. I forget myself sometimes too as well. Yes, those numbers are very close. They are. In this thing. That's right. In this thing. Share this live out if you can, people. That's right. Thank you very much. Letting more people know about Mete I and the wonderful Mete I Awards. Hello, everyone. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome in. We are just chatting with Mete I about the Mete I Awards ceremony and their wonderful channel too that they have. Let's see here. Best disappearing act in all of video goes to Mete I. No. Here they are. They're back.
Someone called me on Facebook, like a Facebook phone call. Who still calls people on Facebook? But someone called me. My bad about that, y'all.
We were back here laughing at the comments.
You all good? You all good? The show must go on. That's right.
Scott, can you hear us?
Yep, we can hear you. Yep,
I can hear you.
No.
Oh,
I know y'all can hear me.
I can't hear you.
How good are you at reading lips?
Imagine they disappeared. What's going on?
What's going on? Are you still on the phone call? Because if you're on the phone call, though, all right. Let's make our way down here. Can you hear me now? Testing. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? No? Okay. See ya. Okay. Where's tech support when you need them? See, this is why we need the upgrade, Uncle Dave, and the C-Wave Lounge. I think these cords, up here, I think it's something with the cords up there. It wasn't wasn't manifested right. SpaghettiOs. It's okay. Hello, Mona. Welcome in. Welcome in. I think that was a big compliment. I do think that was a big compliment. Okay, so what I am going to do is I am obviously going to bring up Mete I when they come back up here. But I do see our very first guest here, and I do want to keep this on schedule. Of course, I also fought with this too, as well as doing intros, but I did not want to take the show away from Mete I. So I am just going to bring up the very first guest. We do have another question or two for Mete I if they come back, but please help me welcome to the stage Christy and Joe from Keeping Up with the Griffins. What's up, guys? Yeah. Welcome. Sound check. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Amazing. So I have some special guests lined up for you tonight. Actually, Mete I do not know who the special guests are. I did this in very much secrecy. So Mete I do have a few more questions, but we're going to get to those towards the end once we wrap up. But welcome in Keeping Up with the Griffins, Joe and Christy.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yes. And of course, our moderators will be dropping our very, very special guest, or extra special guest too as well. So please go and check out Keeping Up with the Griffins. They have their own wonderful and amazing channel. So please go on over there. Also award winners, which is why I have brought them up here. Past award winners of Mete I multiple times. So I just figured we would showcase that, and we would also talk a little bit about that. I'm sure that would make Mete I feel really good too as well, and put some smiles on faces. So that's why we did this whole thing in the first place. So I know going back, you guys had won the very first ever Mete I Hall of Fame award. You guys actually accepted that award last year. So just talk a little bit about how that felt, being the very first award ever. And of course, obviously the impact of that award and how big it was.
Well, first and foremost, felt seen. We was happy, excited. It was a long time coming because at one point we wanted to quit YouTube and to get the Hall of Fame by Auntie and it was just amazing.
Yeah,
So-
it kind of felt like we were doing something right because, like Christy said, at one point in time, maybe like 9 months into our YouTube journey, we got so discouraged, and I think it's typical that everyone goes through it. Your numbers not moving, and you don't get much views as you think you should, and we just got real discouraged. But we decided to just keep going, keep pushing through it, and we did that, and we kept doing it consistently. And I think it made us who we are today, for us to get to the point of being in the Hall of Fame. Because when you think of Hall of Fame, you think of greatness, you think of legendary, and I think that's something everybody wants to have attached to their name at some point. I mean, you want to get your money's worth and make it feel like you're doing something that's worth watching. So for us to get that award, that was real special. Definitely took us by surprise.
It did.
I don't know, it just added more motivation to what we're doing.
Well, I mean, every time you turn around, I mean, you guys are live and you guys are posting videos. So, I mean, you talk about my favorite C word, and that is consistency. And of course, as you mentioned, when you think of anybody in the Hall of Fame, right? Michael Jordan, you think of any of the Hall of Famers out there in any of the sports, right? Or doing anything in a Hall of Fame, right? That doesn't come without consistency. So obviously much well-deserved award. And I couldn't imagine how it felt. So thank you for sharing how that felt. I mean, it must have been, the very first. I know that this is a Hall of Fame award that is going to go on each and every single year, but to have the first, first is the best, right?
The first is special, and we hope it motivates other content creators, to strive for greatness and just put your best foot forward.
I love that. Strive for greatness. Always strive for greatness. So if you guys can give a channel, in your best opinion, in your best way, what is the best way? Let me say this. What is the best way, in your opinion, for a channel to get nominated for a Mete I Award? Sorry, I tripped over the words there.
For me, I would say you got to put in that work. Be consistent at all times. Even when you don't want to do it, just put it in.
Got to be consistent, and you can't just put out any type of content. No. You have to, put a lot of thought into it. You got to, they say, what's the saying? Quality over quantity.
Yeah.
So, just put out the best you can. And not only that, of course, you got to be connected with Mete I. You have to be associated with them. You have to
build that community,
at least know them, because it's just like any other award show. Like the Grammys, you have to be in association with someone to get noticed, to get seen. So you have to be associated with Mete I, at least for them to even know that you exist. So,
100%.
It's just about putting out the best quality content you can.
100%. I love it. I love it. And Danny is sharing our special guest here too as well. Joe and Christy there. Danny is the very best. And then you got some highs there too as well. Hello, Griffins. Woohoo, Griffins. You love the Griffins. YFC has come on in. Hello, YFC. Welcome in. Your favorite couple. Everyone's favorite couple. Welcome in, guys. Testify. That's right. Testify. 100%. Griffin's family there with some hearts from Cruz Valero. TJ's Destinations.
Thank you, TJ.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You tell them, YFC. You tell them. If you haven't already checked out the Griffins, please do. They are an amazing family and have amazing content. That's such a nice message, Danny. And yes, please do check them out. Consistency is my big thing, right? And that's consistency in anything. I mean, in life, right? I mean, if you show up and you are consistent, right, you are going to reap the reward out of it. Okay.
Yeah.
And don't even have to be in a Hall of Fame way, but you can definitely reap some benefits out of just being a little bit more consistent in your everyday life. The content is attached to your brand. It's 110% attached to your brand, which is obviously you, right? Most of us have our personal brand, right? Our channels. So that kind of brand is your content, and it is attached to you. So it does speak for yourself for sure. Put the work in. Agreed. Quality takes. Agreed. Quality. Take your time. Put out your best at that moment and keep learning. 100% keep learning. Never, ever, 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 ever stop learning. Never stop working on your craft. 100%. It always feels good to learn something new, right? You don't know and teach yourself. It always feels so great. I love supporting everyone when I can. You're everywhere. You definitely are. Danny. 100%. Okay. In one closing question here, because I know I do have a few other guests here lined up for the night, but was there one category or award that you were kind of going for this year? Obviously the voting is already done. So, but was there something in the back of your mind that, oh man, let's try to do this year. Let's try to have the best award or best video of the year or best couple of the year, right? Was there something in your mind?
Yeah, definitely. I would say there's one in particular that I think we really were pushing for the last 2 years. Was the People's Choice Award, and we didn't get it the last 2 years.
Okay.
I would say Best YouTube Live, but it's some heavy hitters in that category, and that's a tough one. So
that is a tough one.
I would say People's Choice.
Okay.
We haven't gotten yet. I think we might have been close, at least last year or the year before, but we just couldn't.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Right.
How do you know you was close?
We got supporters. I know our supporters pulled through for us. We just came up short.
I love
but
it.
I do feel like we were close. We had to be close.
I'm sure that is one that a lot of people go after, that People's Choice Awards.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, it's the People's Choice Award. Obviously, has to be. And I've never ever heard Keeping Up with the Griffins ever say that ever before, right? And the People's Choice Awards obviously has to be someone that the people love, and it doesn't really talk about the People's Choice Awards, right? They don't want to be the People's Choice because they're the People's Choice, right? That is the People's Choice Awards, right? You're the favorite by the people. So, yeah, I mean. Definitely, that would be definitely one that I would be going for too, for sure. I mean, there's so many amazing categories: best couple, I mean, best male solo traveler, best female solo traveler, best mukbang. I mean, there's so many good channels. Best unique channel. I mean, there's so many different categories, and we've seen a few different ones roll out this year. So I am excited to see the winners. Look at Anwar and me trying to keep straight faces. You guys should never play poker. Just kidding. Big Murph is laughing. I love it. Scott, this reminds me of This Is Your Life game show. Is it a game show? I'm not trying not to make it feel like a game show. More. That's not the Griffins up there. That's the Hood Grinch and Thug Life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
What?
You want to talk about some great content for the season, people. You want to talk about some great content for the season. Please hop on over to Mete I, Grinch and I, Hood Grinch and I.
Grinch and I.
It is a great series. I can't wait to see what's next. All right. So thank you very much, Keeping Up with the Griffins, for joining us and being the very first guest tonight on the Content Contributor. Keep working hard, keep staying consistent, and keep putting out the wonderful and amazing content that you guys are putting out, with the Grinch or not. But have a great holiday, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Right.
And
thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome.
You know what?
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right. So that was our very first guest on the Mete I Awards. Let me take a sip here. Now, I will ask one more question here now that I have you guys. One of the last questions that I had for you guys before I bring up our next guest here. What makes you guys most proud about this award ceremony and about doing this for 6 years? Consistently, that's her favorite word, consistently for 6 years. What makes you guys
go first?
The positive feedback from it. The positive feedback always means the most. The appreciation that we receive. We even have people that contribute. We never expected. Honestly, we never really asked. So just overall, just everybody that pours into us, that's probably like the best part for me.
And for me, it's seeing people, like there's certain people who maybe in life they haven't won anything, they haven't been nominated for anything. They wasn't like, high school prom queen, or they wasn't the captain of the football team or something like that. Or they may not been the most popular growing up. But they come on YouTube and they found their tribe, they found their home. So we get people all the time. Like we had somebody just last week. I said this on our last Saturday. I won't say the person's name because I want to put them out there. But this person literally was on a cruise and they was like, "Thank you so much. Like you just don't know. Like I couldn't campaign because I'm on a cruise, but like this means so much to me." We had someone last year who sent us a message. This person, she ended up winning in an award. And she sent a message like, yo, you just don't know. Like, I tell this to my family and I show this to everybody. We had somebody else who went through like a big surgery, some type of surgical procedure. Like she was out the game for a minute. They didn't know she was even going to be nominated. Around summertime, she came back and she made a post like, "I'm back." And her post was, "I'm back," was her holding a Mete I Award. And so it's little testimonies like that let us know like
they treasure us.
They treasure the award. Again, it's never ever. I just want to make sure we clear. Like it's never ever been about kissing. I don't want to curse in your channel.
We see it.
It's not about.
Oh, we 44 minutes into the show. You can curse whatever you want.
Even you, Scott. Like I watch certain and this is one reason why. Just so y'all know, he wanted to have this conversation. He talked to us about having this conversation months ago. And so I pop in different live streams, and Scott always mentioned his Mete I Awards, not knowing we in the live stream, in the comments or not, whatever. He always talk about. So it's stuff like that let us know that people really care about it. You ain't got to talk about it every single day and every single live stream, but just the fact that, you know, this award means, because we want to get to the point where this is like, you're not making like, not that you're making content catered to just the award show, but you should be making, like Joe said, the best content, period. And so, like, again, quantity, or, you know, you got 1,000 videos, but 700 of them are just regular videos. Like, cater your content so it's the best, not just for the Mete I Awards, because who are we, but just for your subscribers, your members, your followers, for you. So if you put out your best foot forward, it's going to be recognized. So that's probably been the best thing for us. Like, we keep getting messages, signs that, like, because sometimes, like Joe said, we want to quit. Like, we've been threatening to stop the Mete I Awards every year, and to keep it 1,000. It wasn't until you, Karma Cruise Addict and Cruise Light TV.
Love that.
Y'all really got in our butt. I ain't gonna curse. Y'all got in our butt after the live stream, especially Chris.
I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah, like y'all people didn't know. After that live stream, Chris from Karma Cruise Addict.
Yeah,
he went raw. Like, I can't even say what he said, but he's like, let us know, like, yo,
you can imagine.
Get back in the game, get your head back into it. It's hard work. It takes an emotional toll on you. Like, me and me be trying for 5 years, trying to make everybody a winner. And that's just not life. Like, in life, everybody can't win. Everybody can't get the promotion. You go to work every day, you bust your butt, and somebody else gonna get that. That doesn't mean that person's better than you. It's just that person's turn. So it's just it's an emotion. It's draining. After the Mete I Awards last year, I went to the hospital twice with a heart condition. Like, it's been crazy because we put so much into this award show to make it the best ever, to make sure people are valued and appreciated and loved, to know that we care. Like, Tupac cares, don't nobody else care. Like, we make sure that we try to put it out all so that you can feel special. And sometimes they don't come back. Like, people block us, people unfriend us, unfollow us, unsubscribe when they don't win. They don't come around, they come around. So it's an emotional thing. So to get people who actually care about the award means a lot.
That's why we keep going.
It means a lot.
To be honest. Yeah.
I love it.
I know it's a long, drawn out thing, Scott, but that's...
No, I love it. I love it. We want all the true answers, and I'm going to add to that too. Maggie says she has her award on her shelf, and I'm going to speak for the content creators and all the award winners out there too as well. The reason why I feel that I want to talk about the award ceremony and say it on my lives and things like that, because on the back end, when I get text messages that I got nominated for 4 or so many categories, right? That gives me a proud moment, right? You guys have given me a proud moment to step back and feel about my channel that I wasn't going to feel if you guys were in existence, if the Mete I Awards did not exist, right? People took a chance to say, hey, you're nominated for an award. Did you know that? Right? And we had a conversation about it, and that makes me feel good, right? As it makes you guys feel good, right? So you guys are webbing out to all of the content creators that are nominated, whether you win or not, right? Because last year, right, there were categories I got nominated for. I got text messages about, but I didn't win them. And that just makes me try harder next year. That's it. This just makes me try harder next year. I did win the best collab of the year 2025. We're going to talk about that though. We're going to talk about that. But yes, every single moment that I get that text message, it makes me feel proud and it fills my cup. And then when I come on live and I look at this amazing award on my shelf every time I walk in that door and every time that I go to this fridge, well, yeah, I remember how proud I am. So yeah, it makes me want to talk about it and shout from the highest building. If I could get on my roof right now, I would get up there and I would talk and I would shout from the roof. Okay, I probably wouldn't bring this up there because I don't want to break it, but maybe we can do some AI or something like that. All right, let me get down to the bottom here, and then I am going to bring up our very second guest here. I'm probably a little bit behind the time. Look at God, right? Look at God, 110%. Danny says, I stumbled upon Mete and my I Awards last year and loved it. It was my first time watching it, and I will watch it every year. Yes.
Oh,
thank you, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
Danny. Exactly. I'm just starting out, and to be recognized and nominated is enough for me. I'm just grateful. 110%. That is what it's all about. And I'm sure that put the biggest smile on your face, Big Murph. The Mete I Awards is equivalent of a YouTube Grammy or an Oscar award. It really is. It really is. And that's why I got dressed up. And obviously, the award is gold. You guys got all dressed up.
Me did makeup and stuff. We got right. We fly. I mean, we appreciate it. We got to start off, man. We see it.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. We are all dressed up for the occasion. Welcome in, Scott Travels. Okay. And with TJ is here. TJ was here. I'm sorry. TJ's clapping. Okay. I've gotten all the way down to the bottom. I am, without further ado, going to bring up our second guest, and that is your favorite couple, my favorite couple. Whoa, everyone's favorite couple. Why are you getting rowdy early? Please help me. Welcome to the stage, your favorite couple. Welcome in, guys. Happy Friday to you. Friday. How you guys doing?
It's good.
We are great. Grateful to be here.
Yes, indeed.
So happy holidays to you guys. You are getting some welcomes too as well. Hey, YFC in the building. YFC in the building, 110%. I could not think about having this this talk and this I don't want to call it an interview, but this content contributor series without having your favorite couple as a special guest. So with that, I want to kick off our first question here for your favorite couple. I know Danny is also going around and sharing our guest who is just here too as well, your favorite couple. So go over and check them out. Such a fun couple. You feel like you're in every single vlog, literally. On the backpack, in a microphone somewhere, you literally feel like you're right there. So please go over and check them out. The Point Play Travel is here. Hello, welcome in. We're up Mete I and YFC. Andy is here. Also says buenos noches to you. Okay, back all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so your favorite couple. How does winning a Mete I Award, any category, right, in the past, how does a Mete I Award fuel you in the next year to make even better content for the people?
It's motivation. I mean, do you know how many people, how many actors, actresses, singers, performers we have, and they may not ever receive an Oscar or Grammy, but to be nominated, that just makes you want to, keep trying. And if you really win, it's like, oh, I got to step it up so I can win again next year. Yeah. So the Mete I Awards, they are the Oscars and the Grammys of YouTube. So to win, it makes you want to keep going. You got to keep going, right?
You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing, because what happens is when somebody get nominated, they realize like, oh, I got nominated. That's one step closer. And even getting nominated, you won too, because you're getting shout out in videos. You're getting promoted along with the other content creators. So it's a win-win situation. So even when you win, you got to make that next content better than the last content. So every video, every upload has to just continue to go. Yeah. You got to continue to elevate higher and higher. Elevate.
Yeah. So you can be like, 2021, 2022. 2023, 2024,
What's this? What over here? They just keep coming. Where's it coming from? They raining.
These actually stay on our mantle, on our fireplace mantle. So anyone who comes into our home, the first thing that they see are all of our Mete I Awards, and they're there. They stay there. So yes, this is a proud moment, and it is a huge motivator factor. So shout out to Mete I Awards.
Yeah, let me free shelter. So every trophy tells a story. Every trophy is part of an upload, a drafted video. Everything tells a story, and it's Say the slogan, babe. Say the slogan.
It's not about us.
Uh-huh.
It's about us.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So basically, these trophies, and anytime somebody wins, it's about the community. When we win, it's about the community. Collaboration over competition.
That's it.
That's
Period.
it. Boom, that's it. That's it.
Oh, that
Mic
hit me
drop.
in the sweet spot right there. Oh, poof. Mic drop. No, I'm not dropping the mic. Oh, mic drop. Amazing. Oh, yeah. 110%. 110%. Let's see. Another one. Come on, flex on him. Go on, flex on him. You are doing a super job. Yes, you are, Danny. Thank you so much. It's about us. That's right. Us. That's right. Maggie knows it. Dark Theme says getting nominated for a Mete I Award lets one know that their efforts are noticed and appreciated. Right?
Yes.
Noticed and appreciated, right, in life in general, and what we're doing and our extra efforts at work, right, anywhere, right. That is huge, and I don't think that they know how much they really impact all of us as content creators through this amazing Mete I Award. I love the support this community brings to each other. Yeah, it's amazing. Honestly, I feel like I can text any single one of you guys. Love it. Collaboration over competition. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Don't drop your mic. Yeah, no. Just asking for a homestead. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Okay. So let me get to our second question here for everyone's favorite couple. Now, this is more about your guys' channel in general as far as content creating, but maybe those out there with a wife or a husband or a partner sitting on the sidelines. Do you think creating content as a couple or as a power team, right, gives you an advantage / makes it easier, or do you think it would be better separately? Have you tried it separately? Do you think it's better as a power team?
I think it's how you view it. It's how you view it and how you utilize it. Because you can have a couple, but one of them is not in the game, right? So if both of us in the game and we're in there together, we're coming up with ideas together. We're uploading videos together. We're reviewing them. We're editing the videos. You know how strong that is. It takes a weight off of me. And I know Anwar can contest to that. When he was having his moment, she uploaded 2 videos without him even knowing, and the video did some crazy numbers. So it's something about, shout out to me. So it's something about working together and seeing the vision come together is amazing.
Yes, and sometimes it can be difficult. So there are times in which working together can be, a benefit. And sometimes it's like, whoa, you have 2 people with strong mindsets, with 2 different visions, and trying to make that into one. Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult.
But when you look back and see both visions,
that's what we have to do. That's that compromise.
Exactly. It's like it's a take and give. She may like one music, and I may like this music. We may end up like this cut. But once it comes together, and we realize that we did it together, and when they say great video, it's not just saying great video because Shelton did the great video. It's because we did it together. And besides, it's a couple channel, so it's like.
Yeah. And another thing that works for us is we have busy schedules, and so there are times in which he's left to do things by himself because I'm busy, and then there are other times in which I'm left to do things by myself because he's busy. So that's a huge benefit because both of us can edit, both of us can record, both of us can do it on our own or collectively.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, if I could just think, if I had either not another me, maybe another me with long hair, but if I had another me with long hair that could also edit and also come up with some of the ideas and tie in, because if you guys watch your guys' content, right, you can see how you synergistically work together. It comes out in your content. Like you don't even have to do anything. It just speaks for itself. right? That's why I love watching your guys' vlogs, because it is like that piece together puzzle, and you see when it comes together, and it always comes together in your guys' vlog. And that's why I love watching you guys. And of course, feeling like I'm there, because I haven't cruised in, I don't know, 10 months now. So whenever I feel like I need to be on a cruise, I'm always like, oh, I got to watch your favorite couple, because I feel like in the backpack, like, yes, here I am. Let's go to Lolito. Shall take me to Lolito. I really haven't been in 10 months. I'm going absolutely. Going absolutely. Okay. Oh, Maggie has a question. What's the best part about being a content creator? I guess we can have both of our guests answer that too, and I can answer it too. But definitely, Shelton and Key, what's the best thing about being a content creator?
Yeah, I think send the results, right? You have the ideal here. The ideal starts here, right?
Yes.
And then you draft it and everything, then it comes together. And then the work you put in comes from here, right? It comes from your heart. Because if you're not coming from your heart, it goes in a different direction. So I think having it come together and getting the feedback and getting the awards is rewarding. You know, the fruits of your labor is very rewarding too. You know, besides all the YouTube accolades and all of that. I just love the arts of it.
Yeah, and it's just the ability to create, period. So when you're able to create, you have a vision, and then seeing the vision come to life so someone else can realize the vision that you were trying to display. So that's the good part for me.
Oh, let me say one more thing before I give it to Anwar. I think unlocking your creativity is, you know, since your creativity is like in a cage, right? And you're unlocking your creativity and you're putting it on the screen and you're putting it, you're actually editing the videos and seeing it. So I think that's like amazing to me, I think.
100%. How about you guys, Meet and I? What is the best thing about being a content creator in general?
Taking people on our journey.
I was just about to say, sharing our experiences with the world. Like
go ahead.
Like the fun part, like the historical, like we share. Sometimes we probably overshare, but I think to be a content creator, that's what people want to see.
Authentic.
Like,
I can't pronounce it. Authentic.
Yeah. What are you trying to say? Yeah.
Yeah, like we started our channel based doing our weight loss journey, showing people, you know, telling people about our journey. And so to take people along with us, have people see, I mean, like we try not to just showcase anything just to say I'm content creator, because that don't mean you're a content creator. That just mean you're an uploader. That's what you are. You're an uploader. But if you're a content creator, you make content with a purpose, with an idea in mind, with a goal, and almost like cutting hair or doing hair. Like you see a fade, you see a haircut, and you're not going to stop until you get that desired look. And so for us, when we make content, we want to put it out, but we just don't want to put out anything. Right. So just to have people appreciate our vision and to see the vision come through. Like we be watching our stuff and be like, wow, we did that. So the best part is actually seeing it. It's almost like being an actor in Hollywood and you going to your own movie premiere and to see what you put in, like the clip. Because sometimes you may record something, but I don't mean that clip's going to make that final cut or whatever. You may have to splice this, speed it up, slow it down, add music, words to it, whatever. So just to see how it comes out, just sometimes even for us it's still amazing. Like, dang, even as the award show, like to put together an award show to get this person involved, get this category, get her voice right, get it, like to see it come through. The best part is just actually seeing it, you know, come out for the people to see, and how people react to it secondary, but just to actually do it and complete it is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a blank canvas, you know. It's like an artist, or you know, creating something out of nothing. I believe somebody said that once before, but creating something out of nothing is really what you're doing. You're taking an idea and you're making it a production on the screen for people to see on YouTube. So, as a couple, we both film, we both come up with ideas, we both review each other's work. Oh, that's important too. Being a couple on these YouTube streets is not easy, yes, but it is rewarding. It's not easy. Facts. It must come from the heart and stay true to yourself. It must. Otherwise, You can see it. You can see when it's not authentic. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome in, Kenneth Bird. Great to see you. Tribal Cake Trips also says, what's key with content creation is getting that feedback from your peers or subscribers, right? That are comfortable enough to tell you these things. Because sometimes people will just say, oh, it's great. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, your stuff is amazing. Like, okay, tell me that if it's good. But if you know, I got a booger in my nose, tell me that I got a booger in my nose.
Okay.
Tell me that, you know, I messed up on a video and out here and you can't hear the sound and tell me that it's great. Text me and be like, dude, you know, when you went with the parrots, we can't hear anything. It's like, well, okay, thank you. Now I got to go in and edit it or fix it, or I don't know, worse, delete it. But tell me, you know, that's 100%. Your peers and your subscribers and your friends and family, obviously, who watch, comment on your videos that are really value. It is. Oh, you don't know the value of that text message when you get it that, hey, you know, oh, you set your live the wrong time, or oh, hey, do you know your thumbnail is set for 7 a.m. or set for, you know, you say Thursday and it's really Friday. I'm like, oh crap, that's right. Thank you. You know, that's a real one. You know, that's a real one. Bring yourself the only way. That's right. Bring yourself. Being yourself. Sorry, not bring yourself. Being yourself is the only way. That's right, TJ. Got to be authentic. Hello, Edna. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Edna.
Happy Friday to you. Oh, thanks, Pat. All right, I am all the way down to the bottom here. Thank you. I want to thank you, YFC, for coming on up here, for being our special guest, our second special guest here on the content contributor. While I have you guys here and while I have you guys live, I do want to say in 2026, I will be reaching out to you guys to do another viewing on the match game. Yes, it's not your day. On the match game. So yes, I was going to tell them, stop looking at me. I was going to tell them, okay, what for the match game in 2026. And we would love to have you guys back. I know there was a little connectivity issues the first time, so the squad wants to have you back, and we'll reach out, and we're gonna figure out the data, reconvene the Wi-Fi, reconnect the Wi-Fi, and get YFC back. So thank you guys very much. I hope you guys both have a wonderful holiday, and keep putting out the amazing vlogs, especially when I'm not cruising, so I feel like I can be there with you guys. And keep being amazing and keep being my favorite couple and everyone's favorite couple. Yes,
Wow.
Really do.
Thank you for having us.
See you guys later. Thank you.
Bye, Rabbit.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Oh yes, I am crazy. They are amazing. You've had some really amazing award winners in the past year. Some really amazing people around your circle and around your community here that support. Let's see.
But it starts from being nominated. So like we try to make sure that we're not picky, we're not overlooking people. We want to nominate the best in the categories so that like it won't minimize the previous winners. Like if anybody just win the Mete I Awards, no one would care about it. Like, oh, y'all just let anybody. This person just came in, they got 20 subscribers, they get 2 videos. So we try to make sure, not the best, because that's subjective, but we try to make sure that every nominee for every category makes sense and it's a tough category. So if you lose, it's like I lost, but I lost to like LeBron James. I lost to like this person. It's because so everybody, it's a hard competition because again, if y'all last year you and Bill won best YouTube collab, like whoever wins this year should feel like, you know what, like I gotta step up because if they won last year, then I gotta make sure my game is this right. So whatever category you want to win, like you should make sure that your goals are set. So the nominees got to be correct, which means the winners got to be correct. So it's a system, but it's not like a biased system. We try to literally make sure that we just picking the right amount of people for each category, and we don't come up with it. We ask the community. We get a lot of feedback from people that ask us, "Hey, you should look at this channel. Hey, look at this channel. You should consider this channel, this video." So it's a thing effort. So the winners is based off the nominees. So hopefully everyone feel appreciate that they're nominated because that's where it starts from, being a nominee.
Being a nominee, 100%. I take pride in that. Cruising Life as is here. Hello, Cruising Life as is.
Hi, y'all.
Cruise life.
Enjoying getting to know you guys. Let's see here. Maggie says, I really thought I was up against the best of the best. That's what it seems like this year. Honestly, if you were nominated this year in any category, you were up against all LeBron James. Every single one of them.
Every single body. Every single one.
Oh, my whole wow. I'm not even mad if I lose, to tell you the truth. I'm not even mad because there are some heavy hitters in every single category. Every single one of them. So Will from Together We Travel is here. Hello, Will. Welcome in. Good
Hi,
to see you.
Will.
Happy Friday. Okay, so as you had mentioned, Anwar, my trusty partner in crime, Mr. Warmstrong Adventures, I couldn't think of a better way to end this content contributor than to bring up my trusty partner in crime, Mr. Warmstrong Adventures, to talk a little bit about the 2025 Mete I Awards. Oh, who hit that button? No, it's not.
Not tonight. Only when I go to Paradise Beach.
Not on Paradise Beach. How we doing, Mr. Bill?
I'm doing good. Let's listen to the conversation, and this is
Okay, shirt.
well. I'll put the story behind it. That's from 2023. 2024 was this. Okay. Well,
Okay, come on.
I mean, it's a tough flex after your favorite couple. So, yeah. It was,
but it goes to show.
But
nominated one year, winner the next. It's progression.
But that's
that's what it's about. Because people they get nominated and then just unsubscribe and just disappear
right.
and get mad. Bill came back harder.
But you know what? Honestly, the very first one meant more to me when I was nominated and didn't win. It meant more to me to know that somebody's out there because I had to be nominated by somebody. So somebody had to drop my name. I think I know who, but somebody had to drop my name. I'm like, somebody's actually watching my channel. Bill, don't quit. Don't, because every other week it's like I'm ready to quit. But that gave me the motivation to keep going. The very first one, and then the icing on the cake was winning last year. Scott came along. We started talking. We found this joy that we both have of cruising, and it's been a pleasure. And you guys don't know, I went on your group cruise, 23, maybe 24. Whenever I went on your group cruise, it was such a pleasure.
Last year.
I was actually starstruck looking at all these channels that I watch on YouTube. But the thing is, a lot of times I may not comment or I may hit a like button watching on TV, but I love listening. And you guys with the liquor, you guys were talking about cigars at one time. You talk about the history of like slavery and things like that. I can just watch it, and it means a lot to me. But going on your cruise, and I don't know, if Anwar remembers, but late night smoking cigars on the Firenze, I was in heaven. I could do that all day long. And I always think, when I see you guys, I always think about like just how good of a time and how you included me in this group, which at the time I felt like I didn't really belong. Now it feels like family. I'm still an introvert. I may come off as I'm like not an introvert, but I'm an introvert and I stick to myself, whatever. But you guys brought me in and treated me like family, and it meant a lot. And that's what this award means to me. If you know somebody who they can't watch every channel. They don't know every person. So if you know somebody that needs to be nominated, let them know. Mm-hmm. That's how I came into this group. And, I mean, that's. But you have to watch, and just like Anwar says, it's like if you come in and don't win, and now you're grumpy and I'm not watching anymore. Fixed. Come on, people. Everybody can't win. But guess what? If you're going against competition, if you're going against people that are good at their craft, and you're included in that group, you should feel proud of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm not a very creative person. I do the best I can, but I don't consider myself a very creative person. But what I do like doing is going and editing a video. It may take me a while to get in there to edit a video. Then I put it out there, And if 50 people watch, 100 people watch, 1,000 people watch, I'm like, people are here looking at something that I put together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I played sports, and it was, you know, when you sports and you win a game, it's always fun. But I never created a song. I never, you know, created a video or anything like that. You know, and it was like people watch and they appreciate it and they like it, or they'll come and say, hey, thanks for the information. Even people that don't like it, I like them too. It's like, well, you know, that's not true. You could do this, and I'm thanks for stopping by and explain my point of view. But it's a conversation. But they watched. That's the important thing.
Mm-hmm.
An introvert equals someone who always gets an inside cabin, right? Isn't that right, Bill?
Not always, but most of the time I do it. I mean, well, it's either
Suzanne,
a balcony or an inside cabin. I don't understand ocean view because you can't open up the window. But a balcony, the last 2 or 3 times I've been on and actually timed myself on the balcony, I spent 15 minutes out there because I like to go out, even though I'm an introvert, Lido deck or to a lounge or someplace, sit there, drink, and people watch and bingo with people, you know, outside. And I don't, the only reason I go to my room is to sleep and take a shower and get ready for dinner or something.
Yeah, exactly, Uncle Dave. That's what I thought when I voted. So many heavy hitters in every category. I was like, for real?
It was.
Can I choose 2? Can I choose 4? All 2, 3? How many? Oh man, only one. What? Bill is humble. Yes.
The great thing is, I mean, this comes from their heart. I mean, they don't have to do this. They don't have to. They do it from their heart. So you know how we could sit back and you know fuss and complain. Well, I didn't win. I didn't do that. Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get out there and work harder.
That's right.
You know, Scott and I mean, we were here, and then we were nominated because I can remember somebody called me and told me I was nominated for the first one. I'm like, me? But then this next year with Scott, you know, it's like we won. It was like, but this year it's like, well, that just means we have to work harder, and that's for everybody out there. I mean, even if you weren't nominated, work harder. You know, I'm not the best. I admit with YouTube because, you know, I don't comment after every post or watching a video. I have to get better at that. And I know that. But no, I mean, when I first met all these guys, your favorite couple and the Keeping Up with the Griffins, I was starstruck. I met most of them on that cruise.
And we still get starstruck every time we be around anybody that we meet. Like, when we met Carmen Cruz, we were like, oh my God, this is like, that's how we get every time we meet somebody. Like, we never get too big or too non-humble. Well, we just act like, no, like, it's a pleasure every time. Like, when Bill said, like, I remember, like, I'm visualizing right now, me and Bill, like 1 o'clock in the morning with a cigar in their hand with nothing but an ocean breeze,
right?
Living the best life ever.
That's what I do. That's what I love.
We had our drink in our hand, a good cigar, and we was talking about YouTube. We were just talking about life and just having the best night ever. Those memories are priceless.
Priceless.
Maggie said, I love this fam we have. Yes, I do too as well. I love this fam. Yes, Rod said, I'm still promoting the award show a week after the voting has ended. It's that big to me. Yes. You go, Rod.
It's fun to
we love God.
To know that people are actually like watching you and appreciate what you're doing.
Yes.
You know, I mean, it is. I'm there. You know, I'm not, whether I win or not doesn't matter. I want to win, but I know it's just the fact that people recognize me, whether it's 10 or whether it's 10,000.
Right.
Somebody appreciated what I did, and that means the world to me.
Yeah.
I think the average YouTube viewer doesn't really know how much work goes into making a good video. Kudos to all the creators here. Yes, you are 100%. From editing to thinking about it, to making it come out, to obviously recording it, all of it. That's why I love the Mete I Awards. I say every year we should vote for them for the People's Choice Awards, right?
Yes.
Own People's Choice Awards. I 110%.
I mean, I understand they don't want to nominate themselves, and if they win, rigged. But they should. I mean, we as creators should make our own award up to show our appreciation.
We really should. 110%. Well, again, keep on talking about it. If you are nominated, keep on telling everybody about it. Make this award ceremony grow. Help Mete and I continue to grow their channel, right? Obviously, the nominees, they show up, they're live. They have it live on Saturday night. So obviously, everybody wants their channel to grow, right? So they want their lives to grow too as well. So, Bill, I think you kind of answered this, and I knew you were going to come up here ready to think. So I didn't have too many questions for Mr. Bill. I was just going to let him go off. I have a talk show with this man every single week, so I happen to know a little bit of his tendencies. But Bill, tell us a little bit about how the 2024 Collaboration Award with myself. What does that embody for you?
Well, Scott, our show. I mean, again, I'm an introvert, and like working as a team, it was different for me. And we got it to work. And the thing that I love about it is, if you look at my videos, I'm gonna say 99% of them are going to be about cruising. Mm-hmm. I don't have a better person out there to talk about cruising than you. So, you know, and that's one of the things that, to me, it's not like work. It's like getting together with a friend and talking about something that I love. And we, you know, come up with topics and talk about that.
That's so sweet.
But I think it comes across in our show is that they really care about it. I mean, you know, we're not sitting up here rambling, talking about like 20 different other things. We're cruising and our love for it. You know, Scott's got 50 cruises. I have 70 cruises. A ton of cruises. And we sit there every week like it's the first time we ever talked about a cruise.
Yes.
So that and to be nominated and to win a Mete I Award, where is it at? I felt like it was worth it. You know, it's like
collaboration. Yeah. Hopefully, Pete. Hopefully.
And those are customized awards.
Yeah, that's how much we care. We try to make sure as the content got better across the board for everybody year after year, we had to step up. We couldn't just give people cheap awards, the Amazon small, like you see Kiki, your favorite couple had the little small joints, like that's from Amazon. Like, so as we got bigger, not as we got sponsors, not as we got investors, as the content increased, enhanced, so did the Mete I Awards. And so now you have that. Again, that's out of our pocket. Again, we're not doing this with sponsorships or investors or people just donating a whole bunch of money because they want to see the win. We paying for this. So we recognize that, dang, everybody's stepping their A game up. We got to step our A game up. And so now you got those bigger trophies. Hopefully everyone appreciates. So again, hopefully all this motivates you to say, like Bill, 1 year is nominated, next year he won. Some people win their first year. Some people may take 2 or 3 years to win one. But no, keep going hard. We see you. The people see you.
Yep.
That's right.
You were saying about sponsorships. I mean, Mete I Award, I don't want to tell everybody this, but like I reached out to a couple of sponsors. Guess what? I'm an award-winning show now. Or I'm part of an award-winning show. That's part of my speech. The Mete I Awards. I'm an award winner on that show. So when I talk to these other sponsors and people with opportunities, Mete I is right there.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And so Scott, when you just said that, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's leverage. Like, even if you don't win, I think Scott said, Bill said this on y'all live stream like last week or so. Like, even if you don't win, just the fact that you're nominated, like that's leverage. So when the price of your channel just went up, so you can now tell people I'm nominated for a Mete I Award. If you win, that's even better. But it doesn't say that I'm nominated for something. Like, you're just not just anybody. Like you and me, even though we're not Oscars yet, but to the average people, like we are. So like I'm nominated for Mete I Award. So use that to your spiel. You're a multi-Mete I Award nominated. Oh, I'm a Mete I winner. Like
why not?
Because why not? Why wouldn't you?
But when you wear the winner on a cruise ship, people ask, Mete I Award, what is that? Oh, well, it's for have a cruise channel, me and Controversial Cruising, we go and do the show. We won a Mete I Award. Then you have to go to what a Mete I Awards. Look them up. Great. I mean, it's promotion for everybody. but it's more than that. It's being recognized.
Being recognized and having fun doing it too. You know, the show that Bill and I put on every single week, Cruise Talk Live. I mean, sometimes coming up with the categories is not so easy. I mean, every single week to have a show every single week. And I know some of the content creators out there know having a weekly live show and coming up with something to talk about or a topic every week. And this one is centralized around cruising. It's not so much. It's not the easiest thing in the entire world. Right. And then trying to meet your audience and remember that, hey, maybe everybody in our chat doesn't have 70 cruises or 50 cruises under their belt. Maybe they have 4 or 3. Right. Maybe they still don't know about the little European hull plug. Right. So you kind of have to meet everybody where they're at. And that's why Bill and I often take ourselves back. And when we're doing Cruise Talk Live, we'll talk about first time cruisers. We'll talk about our favorite items to pack, even though for me and Bill, it's like turning on the light switch when we're packing or what we're doing on our cruises, right? Because it's rinse, wash, and repeat for us. But having the cruise community here, you have to remember that everybody doesn't have 120 cruises under their belt or even 50 or even 5, right? That's we're not up here bragging, right? But there is obviously something to know about going on that many cruises. Well, Bill might be bragging.
I enjoy talking about certain things. Like Tanya Anwar, they talk about Black-owned spirits. I'm into it. I like it, and you know they were talking about at one time couldn't get into the cigars. That's what I do, and cruising. You know, I mean, and that's why people. I know some people think that when they go to awards, well, I don't know about this category, I don't know about that category. Expand your knowledge about these different groups. You know, the different categories. Go over there and actually look up who these couples or the people are in these other categories to find out why they're nominated, and you'll be surprised. One of the things, YouTube does a yearly recap.
Oh, I just got that. I saw that.
That's awesome.
Cruising is number one. Travel is number one for me. Then there's like tech. Then it's gardening, because I found some gardeners. I hooked up with Keisha, and I'm watching this channel, gardening channel. That can't grow a thing, but I enjoy sifting some soil with Mona. I mean, I enjoy watching these shows. It's the third most one I watch.
Bill, you know,
but you can't pigeonhole yourself into one hole. What I'm sorry, you can. I don't think you should. And if
how about a YouTube channel? You can grow a YouTube channel. I think you're doing that pretty well, huh?
Yeah. But I'm more interested in like learning from other channels. The Griffins, and people laugh because I always talk about the Griffins and the whenever I see the Griffins, I go back to my younger years when I had kids and taking them out on trips and stuff. That is such a family, a fun family channel that I like watching. And this Grinch, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that out loud. I know. But the Grinch.
When I saw that, I almost lost it. I was like, there ain't no way this man walked into McDonald's. Like, oh, ain't no way.
Right.
And he did. Yes, he did.
Go watch their videos. They're thought out. I mean, it's not like, oh, you know, me, I'm going on the cruise. Oh, well, here's the beach. Here's that. They come up with skits. I mean, it's award winning.
It is.
You know?
It really
is.
I know that's right. Add that to your brain, Kit. Award nominated, award winning. That's right.
I did.
I
did.
Does YouTube have an award that is given to people within the YouTube community? I wish they did. I wish they did. I know who we'd give it to. That's where I take the phone and go to YouTube and have them subscribe. I send them the link. That's right, Max. Being nominated is rewarding in itself.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It is. Yeah. But even just being a part of this community is worth it. Just trust me on that. Just trust me on that. Just being part of this community and reaching out. You'll run into some amazing people, and you'll be surprised how many people like the things that you like. Because I tell you, I mean, no exaggeration. One of my best times was with Anwar and his brother. and some other guys. We sitting up there smoking our cigars in the middle of the night on the Firenze. I mean, some nights it got cold or whatever, but just sit out there. And it wasn't YouTube. I mean, that's the best part. It wasn't YouTube.
Yep.
That's right. Griffins are an amazing channel. Griffins are an amazing channel. Okay, cool. I am all the way down to the bottom of the chat. Well, Mr. Bill, it is that time. I am going to bid you a farewell and thank you very much for joining us. I know we I don't know, we may be live this Wednesday. I know we talked about not being live, but who knows? I got some things over here to open, so maybe we'll just come up and just hang out. So, Bill, I can't wait to talk to you next week. Thank you for coming on up and being our last special guest of the night. So. Happy holidays, Bill.
Appreciate you having me up here. Meet.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you. We love you.
Love you guys. I gotta come over there and shout you guys out more because I don't feel like I do enough. But I always appreciate you guys. So, good night, everybody.
Good night, Mr. Bill. Thank you very much. Oh my Lord, what a night! What a night! Me and I, everyone is still here, and they are feeling the same way that I am about this award ceremony and about your channel. You guys have given so much to this wonderful community through contributing, through not only your content, right? Your content first and foremost, but also the amazing award ceremony that you put on for us. And like I say, every single time in my award ceremony, this has a place, and I look at this every single time that I walk in my door, whether it's from work, whether it's going to a friend's house, and it reminds me of the work that I have done and how proud I am of winning this award, and even more proud if we two-peat again in 2025, and then we can have a little buddy here with my collab that's in 2025. So thank you guys so very much tonight for being the very first content contributor. Thank you guys for coming on up and chatting. And again, thank you the mods too as well for dropping all of the links, Miss Danny. And again, if you have
great job, Danny.
Thank you, Danny.
You are the best. If you have not connected with Mete I, please go over and check them out. There she is again, check out the amazing Mete I. But I am going to put them on the big screen, and I want to know where we can find a little bit more of Mete I outside of the Sea Wave Lounge and outside of everything else. Just let us know where we can find a little bit more of you guys.
Well, you can catch us on YouTube. We try to go live every Saturday. We're taking like a two Saturday off so we can, get ready for the award show. Yes. But you can catch us typically every Saturday night on YouTube. Mete I. We have a second channel called Sipping with no G. Sipping with no G with Mete I, where we blog and taste test black-owned liquor brands. We have a third channel, Mete I Publishing, where we're taking you on a journey of us becoming authors. We will be releasing or launching our first book, which is going to be a cocktail book, mixing classic cocktails with black-owned brands. So that should be coming out maybe around February, March. We're working super hard to do that. Of course, you can follow it. Just go to Mete I everywhere. We got like 5 Instagram pages. She has Mete I 365 on TikTok. I got Sip with Mete I on TikTok. We got Mete I Awards, Mete I Cruise, Mete I Shot Mete I on Instagram. So find Mete I, and you'll find which Mete I you're looking for. We try to keep everything separate. And y'all just get ready for the Mete I Awards, January 17th at 7 p.m. Pre-show with Chrissy, me, and Nene is at 6:30. This is our 6th show, so we're going to try to add everything from the past 6 years to now. We got some surprise awards. Yes, we do. And the winners, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all going to be blown away by the winners. So, y'all, it's going to be an interesting show, a fun show. So, stay tuned, y'all. January 17th. I seen Travis Cake said the first award ceremony for the Oscars was a private dinner in 1929 at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. Don't say it's a short meeting now. This is on the beginning, y'all.
That's
something big.
So y'all make sure in order to get big, people gotta watch. We need everybody who's a casual YouTube watcher, everyone who's nominated, all previous winners, to share this out, y'all. Like, again, we can't get sponsors and investors and all this stuff. We got 1,000 views. We need everyone to show up and show out, y'all. This is an award show of the people for the people. YouTube got the streamings, but you got to be Mr. Big and have 8 million subscribers, y'all. We looking out for everybody, the small, the bigs, everybody, y'all. So this is an award show of the people for the people. So don't put the egos aside, y'all. This is for the culture. If you ain't got like me now, you love Scott, you love Bill, you love the Griffin, you love Wyatt, you love YOLO. Yes. Cruising life as is. We just met her like we just introduced her like 5 months ago. She's already nominated. So again, y'all get behind those people. Like, you don't have ego side.
It's not about us.
It's about us. Us, the culture. So
that's right.
January 17th, 7 p.m. Get ready for the biggest night on YouTube, y'all. It's gonna be a lot of big surprises. We'll have a great time. So make sure y'all tap in.
I'm so excited. I'm probably calling out of work that day just so I can see.
You got to.
Oh yeah. For sure. Oh, actually, you want to know what? The 17th, my dad is going to be here. So I'll be with my dad. So me and my dad will be watching on the,
And Scott, I didn't see your message. I want you to be a part of the award show too. So I'm reaching out to you on Facebook.
Yeah.
I would be honored. I would definitely be honored. In Cruising Life, as this says, meet soon. Yes, please. And I want to meet I, and I want to meet so many of all of you guys in the chat, hopefully on a cruise, hopefully on a Meet I group cruise,
If not, coming to Unhinged. We don't care where we meet. Unhinged 2027, but come Meet I cruise, June 18th through the 23rd, leaving out New York on the Carnival Venezia. So if y'all want to hit us and join us, hit us up, man. Hit us up.
Old stomping grounds, as you know, I'm from New York, so old stomping grounds. Yes, and it will still be on the Unhinged. Yes, 100%.
And we're gonna be on Unhinged, so get ready.
It is gonna get crazy on the Unhinged. Danny sharing the Meet I publishing and the Sipping with Meet I. Thank you, Sipping with Meet I.
Thank you, Danny.
I appreciate that.
You are the very best. All right, so thank you, Meet I, for being the very first content contributor. Thank you for spending.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Thank you for spending an hour and a half with me now. I know this was supposed to be an hour, but an hour and a half with me. Okay. But of course, I just wanted to showcase you guys and showcase how amazing you guys are and what you really do for this amazing what
we appreciate
you do for this community.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
Absolutely. So everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Meet I, have a wonderful holiday.
Absolutely.
I will see you guys sometime next week, maybe sometime.
Bye,
maybe. But yes, the first content contributor, we are out. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful weekend.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays,
everybody.
Peace.